about confidence, it's about being vibrant, it's about being relevant. In life, my mantra is very simple. Too glam to give a damn. There are a lot of things that will happen, but always remember this, you are always in control.
Give it up for Sandy! Woo!
Yes. Woo! Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, so I was asked by Madhupe to say a few words, and then she kept telling me what I had to say. And then she made me write it down and send it to her, and then she said, no, I don't think that's what you're supposed to say. So I then got further confused because I didn't know what to say. So then I decided I'll just say what I want to say. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, so now look how things work. I prepared the speech, then I edited the speech, and then I wanted to print it, and I couldn't. Because the printer wouldn't work. And then I thought, oh, Madhupe is so efficient, so I'll just send it to her. And it's still not printed. Isn't that wonderful? So, whatever I'm going to say today is just going to come straight out of from my heart, through my mouth. And so, when we talk about Runway Dubai and we talk about this year, it's all about color. So you can see, I'm in color, right? And it's all going to be very vibrant. And it's wonderful that we are all sitting in this room today, very few people wearing a mask because we are more comfortable now. And it's great to be back with Runway Dubai. And I've been associated with that because of Madam Madhupe for quite a few years. So what am I going to talk about tonight? Tonight is about fashion and passion. And the passion for fashion. Right, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay. So I believe that fashion plays a very important role in our life. Whether we are with it or without it, it doesn't matter. It still plays an important role. And for me, fashion is about confidence, it's about being vibrant, it's about being relevant, but most of all, it's about making a statement about yourself. So, I'm one of those people who would appreciate fashion, but if it doesn't suit me, I won't wear it, or I won't do it. But I like working with designers. Why? Because when a designer looks at you, looks at your shape, looks at your personality, they then design accordingly. And I think that's the most amazing part, how I can most probably not visualize myself. But when I speak to Madhupe and I tell her what I'm interested in, and she comes back and says, I think we should do this. It's like, no, I don't like that at all. But actually, when she does convince me, because she's quite good at that, I then realize that, she knows what she's talking about because she has the ability to visualize. So all fashion designers in the room today, do we have a lot of them? Do we have a lot of fashion designers? Who are they? Can we stand up please? Can I have the fashion designers in the room stand up please? Wow, fantastic. Applause for the ladies. Yes? Okay, so the other reason why I'm here is because I'm celebrating a very special birthday. I'm in my 70th year. because, you know, the makeup artist, they can find all faults in your face. And so I asked the main lady, I said to her, how old do you think I am? And I said, you know, be honest, because, you know, you're a makeup artist, you can see all the flaws, all the wrinkles and whatever else. And she said, I'll give you 50, maybe 55. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So my message to you today is this. You have one life, live it to the best. Right? There are a lot of things that will happen, but always remember this. You are always in control. You are always in control of your life. And if you give that control away to somebody else, you're the only one to blame. Right?
Amen.
So that's it. So talking about fashion and myself, I think I've always been associated with good clothes and lovely dresses because my mom is and still is, she's 90 years old. She still inspects me when I go out. It's like, okay, so what are you wearing? And she needs, her eyesight's not too good, so it's like, come close, I want to see. So she's always designed my clothes. So she's been dressing me since I was 5 years old. And she still continues to inspire me. So I've always been associated with fashion, with looking wonderful, with looking great. And I think the most important thing about things like fashion shows and meeting a lot of designers is they give us that excitement. They give us that wonderful feeling of dressing up and looking like $1 million. And that's the fashion and the passion, right? So as I leave today, leave means the stage, I'm around here. I would like to say this. In life, my mantra is very simple. Too glam to give a damn. A lot of people ask me, oh, why did you get this on your forehead? It's very simple. I'm a queen, and queens wear crowns. And I don't have time to carry crowns around, so I just got it tattooed on my forehead. And a lot of people ask me, oh, but did that hurt? Yeah, so it's my forehead, right? And why is it permanent? It's because it's my choice. Always remember, life and what you do is always your choice, nobody else's. So enjoy yourself. If you want to look bizarre by other people's standards, who gives a shit? Just go ahead and do it. Right? So the other one that I want to share with you is, you need to be odd to be number one. It's an odd number. So, you want to stand out, you want to be odd, that's when you are number one. Correct? And the other thing is the ABC. Just when you're sitting here today, think about your attitude. What is your attitude to life? Right? Because attitude is something which you have full control. And the other thing is belief. Believe in yourself. Each one of you is an amazing individual. So believe in yourself and see you have courage and you have charisma. Right? How many people think, no, I don't think I can do this. Why? Of course you can. Because you need to have the courage. And D is dream. Dream big. But always have the determination to turn that dream into a reality. Right? And on that lovely note, I want the loudest applause possible.